I think having greater focus on the workshops is important. I think actually having an opportunity to talk and although I have to say the keynote speeches are excellent, and hearing Bernadette's, I think it just gets you enthused about learning. I think again, and despite what we do in the schools, I still find that, and I think it's just being perfectly honest, that French gets pushed and German gets pushed to the periphery sometimes, and it's just nice to be able to be in a room with other people and just share the struggles and the successes together, like-minded people together in the same room who have a passion for learning.
And it must be
languages.
nice for you to know someone like Bernadette is waving the flag for you at a very sort of high level to offer that support to all of you.
Absolutely. And I think it's so important, I think, because I think we're very privileged in this area to have the connections we have. Because I know where I came from, I moved up from Southampton the year before last, and there was no framework for language learning at all, let alone people like Marina. So I think we're really, really privileged to have that opportunity.
So as far as today's conference, what are the sort of the best bits for you so far? What are the bits that you've thought, I'm really glad I came because of those particular elements?
I think for me, I mean, I have a language degree, and I think I can take children from word level to text level quite easily, but I think it's more difficult for those who don't have a language degree. And I find that there's a lot of software out there that gets children using words, but then there's never a step up. So it's difficult going from word level to sentence level to text level. And I think it's great to be able to sit in a room and listening to Lara, talking about what you can do, not just to radically change a scheme of work, but just to add to it and think, how can I bring in other elements and have that cross-curricular link as well.
And sometimes they're creative elements as well, aren't
Absolutely.
they? That perhaps you might not necessarily think of as a language teacher, because you're used to the way you've learned.
Absolutely.
And she's kind of opening your eyes to other creative ways that you can introduce language.
Absolutely, and one example of that would be the animals. We had an opportunity just to talk about one particular module in Rigolo, and we pulled it apart a little bit, and then she had these ideas where we were doing animals. You could combine it with a science module and go visit the zoo like you would normally do, but then you could bring in other topics like the world, names for countries and continents, get a big map stick it on the wall and actually put where lions come from, which continent is that in French, what do we say in French for that, and just make it come alive a little bit more, because it's so, I think at times we just approach it in such a rigid way, and I just think that if it's real life, we're dealing with real life material like the newspapers and clips and YouTube clips and that sort of thing, the children are gonna engage with it more, I think. So that's what I've taken away from it, I think.
Is there anything that you'd like to see more of in a future conference?
In a future, I probably more like the opportunities to have more workshops. I think I don't think you can have. You can never have too few workshops. I think it's just the opportunity just to chat to colleagues about what you're doing, to sit down. Maybe I think what I would really like is to actually sit in rooms like this and actually sit down at a table and actually to have post-it notes and to actually pull apart schemes of work and actually to, as a group, to spend a good 2 hours actually reassembling it and pulling it apart. But I think we do that in RE and other subjects, but we don't tend to do it in French and German and so on. I think just the input from other teachers and being able to talk to them more would be beneficial, I think. But having the extra workshop this year is a lot better, I think.
And then you're going to go away from today sort of buzzing with new ideas to take back to your school.
Absolutely, I always do. I think Marina and particularly is so passionate, and that translates one of these conferences. And as I said, French does get pushed to the sidelines a little bit in our school, but it's about coming away and taking something and just taking sometimes just something small that you can use. And I had the idea today of doing 5 minutes of French every day. Show them a clip, maybe a bit of topical news, or a newspaper article, or a stimulus like a picture on the whiteboard, and just to spend 5 minutes every day just talking about it, exposing them to French. So it's not just an hour of French every week, but it's actually it's kind of cultural, sort of cultural drip feeding every single day. Which I think if they have a passion for the culture of any given country, I think they're more likely to pick up the language.